Welcome, friends, to The Third Eye, the geopolitical podcast. Today, we slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with what makes us human. Today's episode is a special one, a 5-minute journey into the heart of Christmas. Not the commercial Christmas, not the rushed one filled with checklists, but the deeper, quieter, more universal Christmas. You know, every year around this time, we hear the same debate. Is Christmas religious? Is it secular? Does it belong to believers, to non-believers, to Christians, atheists, or somewhere in between? But maybe we're asking the wrong questions, because the truth is this. Christmas is big enough for all of us. No matter who you are, no matter what you believe or don't believe, this season has a way of tugging softly at the threads of our humanity. It reminds us of something we sometimes forget in the rush of everyday life, that we are capable of extraordinary kindness and incredible forgiveness. When we think of Christmas, many of us think of the nativity story, the birth of Jesus. And depending on your belief system, Jesus might be the Son of God, the promised Messiah, or he may simply be a historical figure, a teacher, a visionary. But here's the beautiful part. Regardless of belief, the story still carries something deeply human. A child born in humility, a family seeking shelter, a moment of vulnerability that becomes a symbol of hope. A king not crowned with gold, but wrapped in cloth, not guarded by armies, but welcomed by shepherds. A king whose reign would be built on compassion, mercy, and radical love. That is a story anyone can find meaning in. Because whether you call him God or simply a great man, Jesus presented a model that transcends religion. Love your neighbor. Forgive those who wrong you. See the humanity in your enemy. Lift up the poor, the forgotten, the brokenhearted. Bring peace where there is conflict and mercy where there is judgment. These are not just Christian values, these are human values. And that's why Christmas can belong to everyone. So maybe this season we put aside the labels. Maybe we stop worrying about who is allowed to celebrate Christmas and instead ask who might need it most. Maybe it's someone who's lonely, someone carrying a quiet grief, someone who feels out of place in their own family or out of step with the world. Maybe, sometimes, that person is us. Christmas is an invitation, a gentle hand on the shoulder saying, "Come in. Sit by the fire. You're welcome here." It is a time to gather, not because we all believe the same things, but because we all trying in our own imperfect ways to love and be loved. It's a time to forgive, not because forgiveness is easy, but because carrying bitterness is so much heavier. It's a time to appreciate the people who walk through life with us. Family, chosen family, friends, neighbors, even strangers who cross our path at just the right time. So this Christmas, whether you pray in a church or sit quietly with a cup of tea, whether you sing hymns or simply hum along to the radio, remember this: a true king is born at Christmas, not because of divine titles or heavenly declarations, but because Jesus showed us what a life of humility, courage, compassion, and peace can look like. And that example, that light, is worth celebrating with joy, with gratitude, with the people we hold close, and with a heart open to reconciliation, to kindness, and to hope. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever this season means to you, I hope you find warmth, I hope you find connection, and I hope you feel, if only for a moment, that deep and universal truth at the heart of Christmas. We are here to love one another. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Until next time, may peace be in your home, joy in your heart, and hope in your days ahead. Can't wait to catch up in the next episode of The Third Eye.